my name is Dak. We are learning chess together. Come learn with me about how to overload pieces. We are in the basic tactics portion of the chess, and let's do some overload pieces. They have too much work. Alright, getting a winning position in one move. A piece is overloaded, also known as overworked, if it has more than one responsibility. Defending a piece, defending a square, blocking a check, and blocking a piece. In this example, the f7 pawn has at least two responsibilities. It is protecting the bishop on e6, but is also protecting the knight on g6. Can you exploit this double responsibility? And so right here, that's what they're talking about. Here's the pawn protecting both ways. So we have an attack on the rook going here, and we have attack here. Now my first instinct is to take this bishop right here. Take the bishop to the knight, because that's an equal number of pieces, 3, 3. And so I take here by the pawn, evens it up, but then I take with the rook, and so I add 3 points while not sacrificing 2. So let's see how that goes. Okay. Let's see. Getting a winning position in one move. In this example, the f6 knight has two responsibilities. One of those responsibilities is more important than the other. Can you exploit the situation? All right. So let's see. So this knight right here is defending two places, 1 and 2. I can't move my queen into checkmate the king, because if I were to do it, the knight would take it on h7. But it's also blocking my pawn from forking these two rooks. So rooks are less important than a checkmate. So let's move up here. Success. That's what they wanted done. All right, 8 more. Getting a winning position in 4 moves. In this example, the h7 pawn right here has two responsibilities. Can you exploit the situation? All right, so let's see. In 4 moves, get a winning position. So I think 1, it is defending here, and then 2, it's blocking here. So I think what it wants us to do, is let this pawn free to go up. Is that what it's doing? Is that what it wants us to do? Let's see, 4 moves. How do we get there in 4 moves? We could, so like I see the bishop could go here, bishop could go here, here, or here. Let's see. So if I were to sacrifice the bishop, let's say go here, this one takes. You do a, so that's 1 move. Move 2 goes here, forcing there, so that's in a second move. 3 and 4. Let's try that. Sacrifice. Oh, they move the bishop instead up here. Let's go take. Huh. Now, I guess we could take, but instead maybe go here. 1, 2, 3, and then I would say push. Nope, it's not what they wanted us to do. So up 1, there we go. Computer's thinking what to do. Oh, take, so this time it does something different. It came here and said, so I say push this time. Push, push, queen. All right. Getting a winning position in 1 move. This is from a 1911 game. All right. Let's see, we're doing more than one thing. So, queen is here, queen there. Looking at all the directions these things can go. What is doing more than one thing? So if I were to move the rook here, queen comes and takes. What else is the queen doing? Wanting to come down and checkmate? But would be blocked by here. This one probably wants to come down, but could go up. If I were to come with the queen here, check. Well, the pawn is doing more than one thing. Alright, getting a winning position in one move. We could come down here, putting pressure both here and here. Let's see. Nope. Let's try that again. I mean, you come here with a rook, takes. Queen could take. Then you could come here. Rook takes. Oh, okay. All right. In 3 moves. So my first thought, okay, got king, queen, rooks, and a bishop. If I move in here, I put a check on the king. Cannot be taken by the rook, but could be taken by the queen, by the king itself. Could come down here. Could come up here. Could come there. Could come up here. Where do you see? What's the best move for white in this position? If you take there, responds there, you can come back up and check, but then the knight could take. What is the winning position? Queen could come down here, but then it's by the knight. Up here, what does that look like? Let's see, get a hint. Okay, it wants this rook. Okay, this rook could come up here, could go this way, this way, this way. Let's see what happens. That's what they want. There. Okay. So because you put in check, you can take here. And then I would say keep doing check by taking this pawn. Nope, not what they want. Okay, let's try it again. Here, it takes the rook. Okay, see that? I think, okay, instead of taking continue to press check, we could come here with the check. And because it's protected by the bishop. Great. Okay. Getting a winning position in 4 moves. Here, here, up to here, there, there, there. What is doing more than one thing? Get a hint. Let's see. It's going to involve the queen. Okay. If you come here, because this pawn is protecting both this queen and this pawn, if you were to take it, or if you were to take here, yeah, they like that. Alright, so now that we've sacrificed the queen, we've taken a rook, we can come up here. If we go there, it puts pressure on the king. The king will have to escape here. You could come down with the here, trying to check. That could easily be blocked with either. Let's see, what does this look like? Check. Okay, now let's see, what does this look like? I could either come up, check here, like this one, Yeah. Okay. Now, in this case, this rook is open for taking. Success. All right, Spassky versus Larson in 1969. All right, we got a rook, we got a queen, pawn, doing two things. We got a pawn right here that's doing three things at once: protecting, and keeping here. If I were to take with the rook, the queen takes the rook, and the pawn takes. This leaves it open 2 and being protected. Yeah, let's try that. Two, all right, have to escape there. And then 4 here, queen. Success, okay. 3 moves. Get a winning position in 3 moves. What's doing? This is doing this and protecting here. Let's see. I don't know. My first thought is to take this rook up here, put this in check. It would move this direction, and you could either switch out your rooks. Let's get a hint. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. This rook takes here. Move the rook up. What are you going to do? This bishop is under attack. Do we worry about it? Do we not worry about it? This bishop is still attacking here. Comes down here. Alright, move this bishop. Okay, a couple options. Could come here for a discovered attack. Could come up here to take a pawn. Let's come up here for a discovered attack. Inaccuracy. I lost there. But, okay. Once I move this, it's just, I can come here, check, take a bishop. Oh, that's what they wanted me to do. Alright, I'm black, getting winning position in 3 moves. Okay, this knight is protecting here. This guy is protecting. Coming down. Turning there. Let's get a hint. Alright, it's going to involve the queen. Okay. Could come up here, putting pressure on the knight, putting pressure on the rook. And then with this guy here, let's see. Nope, not what they wanted us to do. Could take here, and then comes up. That might be close to checkmate. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Alright, last one. Getting a winning position in 4 moves. What does this look like? We have a queen, a rook, a pawn right here ready to be promoted. It's under pressure from here, here. Okay. If we were to sacrifice the queen to check while being protected, the knight could just as easily take it. We take the knight. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. If you come here, you would put pressure in all these different places, but it would just be taken by the rook. Come here, taken by the bishop, king. Let's get him. No, it's the rook. The rook they want us to use. Come here, here. This gets taken. You then move here to check again. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. 2. If we advance, this one has to take, and then we can take so. And then take the rook. Success. All right. All right. Thanks for playing with me. Thanks for learning. Hopefully you're getting better. Share with your thoughts and comments. All right. We'll see you next time.